Hi, this is Mike Karen from the Paperless PTO. In this video segment, we're going to show you how easy it is to use the email blast feature that comes with each Paperless PTO website. To access the email blast feature, you click on My Account and then enter your email address and password to log into your account as an administrator. And once you are logged in, you will then place your mouse over the board only menu option and then click on Email Blast. This will take you to the Email Blast page. When you arrive at the Email Blast page, you'll notice that there are the typical fields that are involved in an email. The first is the subject, and here we are calling it or labeling it as Carnival this Saturday. Next comes the account that you are going to send the email from. Here we have chosen Sandy Crowley, who is the president and who has an email address of lespto president@lespto.org. And then you can also optionally include a more descriptive sender. In this case, we're using the name of the PTO, which is the LESPTO. And this is what people will see as the sender when the email arrives in their inbox. Now, just below the sender is the text editor, which is where you will put the actual content of the email. And that is the message that people will then read. Now, there are many different features that you can include in the email, and what we'll do is show you a few of them. The first one is how to include an image, and you simply click on this icon here, which will open up the image manager. And then from there you'll be able to see images that you have in your library. So what we're going to do is click on the Paperless PTO header, and that will insert the actual header into the body of the email. Now that we have the logo in the top of the email, what we want to do is add a message to the body, and we're just going to paste a little quick one here that says the carnival is Saturday. Be sure to meet our special guest, the Green Clown. Now that our message is here, why don't we decorate it a little bit? Simply highlight the text, and one thing we can do is increase the font size simply by then changing it from the standard, which I believe is 12 point, to 18, and that will increase the size, as you can see. What we can also do is give it a different color, and let's go with a shade of blue. And what I'd also like to do is highlight it, give it a sort of a background that will stand out, and we'll do the typical yellow highlighter. And if we then click down next to that message, you could see how it is then highlighted with blue text. So there we have our message about our special guest, the Green Clown, coming, but it does not say much, so why don't we just let people know that they can find out more information by visiting our website. And we can do that by adding one other message, which says, for more information, please visit our website. Now, what we would like to do next is include a hyperlink in this sentence so that when somebody clicks on please visit our website, it will take them to our website. And we do that by highlighting that bit of text and then clicking on this chain link icon up on the menu bar. And that will open up a window which will give us the chance to provide the URL, which would be our website. And in this case, we're going to call it the paperlesspto.com. And what we like to do always is whenever we're referencing an external site, we are going to open it up in a new window. So we select that option here as the target and then click on the insert button. And what that does is it will provide the link in the message as you see here. So now when the recipient gets this message, if they click on visit our website, it will take them to paperlesspto.com, and we'll show you that shortly. Okay, so I would say that our message is complete at this point and we are happy about it. So why don't we show the world how happy we are by clicking on a nice smiley face from the emoticon feature. And let's pick somebody. How about this guy in the cool shades? He's happy and he looks cool. So we insert that into the body of the message, and actually what we can do is center it, and I'll do that by simply moving the cursor ahead of the smiley face and then clicking on the alignment, which will align it in the center. Okay, our message is complete, so now we need to send it. And how do we do that? Simply scroll down the page and you'll see a series of options to choose from. The first one is where you're going to select one group, and you have 4 options here. One is to send a test. What this does is it will send this email to yourself only so that you can view it before it goes out to the masses and then change it accordingly. Once that is taken care of and we're ready to send it out, we can send it to the parents of students, and you can filter that by grades, where you'll have the option of selecting the grades from the filter below. You can also send it to the people that you have designated as board members, and also to the various member types. And just to touch briefly on that, each Paperless PTO website comes with standard parent account types and teacher account types, and you can also create your own, so that if you had several of them, if you were to click on this radio button to send it to the member types, you will then be able to select which ones, and they would be listed down here. So for the LES PTO, they have member types of parent, teacher, and also staff. Okay, and then you have the final option, which says list only, and what that will do is if you want to send, or actually before sending the actual live blast, you can see who is going to receive it by checking this box, and it will give you a list of who the recipients are without sending it to them. So you would uncheck this box in order to send it out for real. And just for the purposes of our test, I'm going to select to send it to myself only, and that's the email address right here. And I am going to then uncheck the list only box and then click on send email. And when we do that, the page comes back telling us how many people we have sent it to, and you'll have to scroll down to do that. And we can see that it went to one person by the name of Sandy Crowley, who is at this email address. Okay, so the email blast has gone out, and it's now time to check our inbox. And you can see that the message has come from LES PTO, and it contains the subject of the carnival this Saturday. And if we were to open that up, we can then see the email as we created it. And just to show you, it even includes the hyperlink, so that if we click on please visit our website, it will then open up a browser window, and I will bet you that it goes to paperlesspto.com. Yes, indeed. And that, my friends, is a quick demonstration of the email blast feature of the Paperless PTO. I am Mike Karen. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you in the next video segment.